Welcome to Stay
and Slay
with Mel
and Krissy
and Savannah.
and Savannah.
We have a guest today. Surprise, surprise.
First guest.
First guest. How does
guest.
it feel?
I'm so honored.
Aww, she's honored.
So,
Who is Savannah?
Savannah.
Who is Savannah?
Who's Savannah?
Tell
Tell us how I met my best friend.
So college, ISU, roll birds, baby.
Woo!
Roll bird.
Roll bird.
Sorority, Tri Delta,
Yeah.
but probably didn't become that close until
I feel like we were roommates too.
And they
senior
were
year.
roommates.
We were
And then
roommates.
they were roommates.
Yeah,
They
so
were
and
roommates.
we're just unstoppable.
Yeah.
So
She's
she's here. You've been through it all with us, and we're happy to have you.
Yeah,
Well,
welcome.
I'm honored.
Welcome to Stay and Slay.
Welcome to Stay and Slay.
We
Yeah.
really wanted to start having guests just to show that there are so many people out there that deal with mental health.
Yeah.
Not that we're gonna have Savannah trauma dump on us today, but
Of course not.
I think it's just we want this to be discussion and to just bring more people on.
I think it's also cool to get different perspectives of
yeah.
what's going on in life, because you
We
and me
can't
can only
cover
talk
it
about
all.
so much.
I went to tailgate and Tall Boys.
Oh my gosh.
How was it?
It was a blast.
Who was there performing?
So Cody Johnson was Thursday, but he got canceled.
Okay.
Because the weather, it was so windy and there was supposed to be thunderstorms, so they literally canceled it.
Wow.
My
I
brother
didn't
was
even know.
pissed because he loves Cody Johnson. He wanted to go.
Yeah.
And then who's next? Eric Church was
Okay.
Friday night.
All these names I don't know.
Bailey Zimmerman was
Oh,
Saturday.
I love Bailey Zimmerman.
He was there
Yeehaw.
last year, Melissa.
Yeah.
And then Riley Green.
Oh, I like him
Was
too.
Sunday.
Why was I expecting bigger names?
Yeah, I wanted
Zach
Morgan
Bryan.
Wallen.
yes.
I actually for some reason thought Zach Bryan was there.
I would die.
Yeah, I would love if
would-
Zach Bryan was
Honestly,
there.
I just want to see Brianna.
Yeah. Chicken bread. That's it.
I just want to be friends with
Brianna Chicken Fry.
I love Brianna Chicken
They're
Fry.
just living on the bus. And she's just
That's,
there's
crazy.
touring and her dogs are on there. That's wild to me.
His birthday post for her was the cutest.
Oh,
birthday
so
post.
cute.
They're so cute.
What do you guys think about the beef with her and Grace, Loki?
I think the
beef?
pod's kind of weird now.
Wait, do you know the
Wait,
beef?
what's the beef?
Yeah.
Can you explain it?
It's the beef because I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
I think that Brie is she's traveling all over, so she's
Yeah,
not really
'cause she's
on
on tour with Zach.
And I think that they're both just kind of doing their own things
Yeah.
a little bit.
That'd be
And
good
I
for
just
them.
didn't think they were really communicating, and I think it just kind of blew up, and then
Right,
people
it
kept on
seems
taking sides,
yeah.
Of course.
they're like, "Fuck you, Brie," we love you, Grace, you know what I mean? People
Right.
are just taking sides. But
Yeah.
I think they seem fine now, but they still have not been in person recording.
That's crazy.
Well,
So
isn't
weird.
Brie on another podcast too?
Yes.
Yeah,
BFFs.
she's on BFFs.
Yeah.
I love
that
BFFs.
podcast. Dave Portnoy. If you're
I don't
watching.
watch it, but I see
Dave Portnoy, please
clips.
sign us on Barstool.
For real.
For
I wanna
mental
be-
health.
I want to be on
Period.
the other.
Alex Cooper's
Yeah.
network. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Alex Cooper, you're my role model.
What have you been
Just
up to,
kidding.
Mel?
Nothing
Taking
much.
it easy for once? No travel?
No travel
Yeah,
the past
really.
2 weeks, which
Good.
has been
Which
very
is
lovely.
rare. It's rare for you.
It's very rare.
You're always on the go.
But May I had 3 trips, so
June.
summer's slowed down.
Good.
June, well, I did go. Oh, I went to a bachelorette.
Oh yeah, you did travel.
Yeah, I did.
Just
I was
wasn't
gonna
for
say
work.
I did have a trip. Yeah, I went to a little beach town called Ocean Isle Beach. It was so pretty, and my friend that's getting married, or she is married, but they're gonna have their celebration. They had a house out there, and it was just the
Is
cutest
this
little
in
town.
North or South Carolina?
It's in North Carolina,
Okay.
but you land in South Carolina.
Oh, so
and
it's
then
really close.
it's an hour drive.
Oh.
Yeah, and it the water was warm. It was just a relaxing trip.
Was the
Which-
water blue?
Yeah,
Really
blue ass water.
Yeah, you can see through.
It was what do you mean?
Yeah,
Water
You know what I
blue?
mean?
Yeah, it was
Clear
clear.
ass clear water.
I swear,
Water,
it's fine.
it's
It's
okay.
explicit.
I'm just.
So it was a really great trip because it was a girls' trip,
Yeah.
and everyone
No man.
are no men. And my friend, she's my coworker, and it was her high school friends there, her college friends, her coworkers, and we all.
People.
There were 12 of us, and we all like meshed so well.
Aw, that's
like
cute.
everyone
Like,
got
made
along so well.
friends.
Yeah, we all followed each
I
other on
wanna meet-
Instagram.
I want to meet people. Like, I love
Yeah,
that.
like I love meeting new people, so that was really
Just
cool.
love that.
And I know a few of them want to be on the pod, so that's cool too. But it was just
Yeah.
like a relaxing trip, and I really love that because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about like relaxing bachelorettes or like
Yeah.
people just want to like go out and party. But I'm like,
And yeah,
I
like it's
honestly
their
would
last night
rather-
to be single type of thing. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's weird.
It's
Have you seen like
weird.
the camp, like where they like go to like a lake house and it's like supposed to be like a camp and then just
Yes.
like more like just a chill weekend, not like going out
Yes.
and
Like you can just drink at the house
Yeah.
or like hang out at the house.
have some wine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
like
some seltzers,
when they
right?
do,
I don't like wine.
when they like get strippers and stuff, like it's just weird to me because
Yeah.
you're getting married tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them, people don't have their bachelorette parties the day before their wedding. Do they?
Yeah,
yeah.
you're supposed to though. That's like tradition.
Really?
What?
Yeah, like it's supposed to be the
For
day
who?
before. Like that's how it was. Like that's how it was. It's supposed to be like the night before you get married because it's like your last night single before you're like trapped in a marriage.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
Like in
mean,
rom
you're
coms
like-
and stuff.
yeah.
Like that's how it is.
Yeah.
Go play around when you're getting married tomorrow. Like that's just
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
Right, like I think those trips are kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree.
When
Like,
they, like,
the
decorate-
hangover.
When they decorate with peepees everywhere. It's just
Yes,
like,
I mean,
blow
I
up.
don't
like that.
I want a penis straw.
I know
Yeah,
you
put a
do.
penis roll with, or a penis blow up.
Can you put that
Yeah, we
picture?
did.
Yeah, you need to, like,
Yeah, I can put the picture on it.
upload the picture.
She's not gonna upload the picture.
I know, because I will though, because this is funny.
Maybe we'll just put it on the Instagram.
And then
And get like taken down.
we can put it on TikTok. The penis
Why
will
is
get us
this
viral.
giving like BFF podcast?
No, like it's giving. It's giving.
That's
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's cool that like 12 people from all over
Different
the
places in
place
life.
could like vibe so well.
Right,
it
and you're all at
makes me-
different ages too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes me like, except the only thing is like, I know some of them are probably gonna listen, but I was like the only single person there because I'm like younger, like all of them are kind of older, and I was like, oh, I want a boyfriend, but then I'm like, no, I love being single.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just younger than everyone, so
yeah.
It comes
The
in waves.
shoe.
yeah.
It comes in waves. Sorry, I had to. One of them was
Just, like,
untied.
kick it
off.
One of them wasn't untied, so I was like, I need to just.
Yeah, being single is
And
we're
I
all
think
single.
Yeah, we're all
It's the
single.
best time of my life
We're all
right now. I can
single
do
girls.
whatever the fuck I want.
We literally can do whatever we want. Like,
Yeah.
no, you don't have to tell anyone.
Keeping up
What are
with
you
my
trying
life.
to do, Mel?
But like you don't have to like,
Nothing,
check
but it's like,
in.
I don't have to like report to anyone.
Or be like worried about
Not
like,
report,
making
but, like,
friends and-
report.
It's just like, I feel like if you're in a relationship, obviously you're gonna like keep up with the person. You know?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
No one to keep
I
up with.
just don't have the energy. So.
Yeah.
But then when you're around people that are in relationships and you see how like healthy their relationships are, you're
And
like,
then you're like,
aw.
aw, yeah.
You're like, I kind of want that. And I'm like, I know one day I'll have it, but anyway.
Should I talk about what I was
Yeah,
up to?
what have you
Yeah.
been up to?
I was in the wilderness.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
in the wilderness.
Chrissy went
I
to
hunted
Wisconsin Dells.
food. Wisconsin.
You know what?
No.
The Wisconsin Dells Lake War.
It was giving Wisconsin Dells.
No, it was? You think it was?
She's like,
Well, I mean, there
I
was
don't think like the camping, but
there was a water slide.
yeah, all the
It's
water.
because you guys were getting
I know,
wet.
we had to. There was it's survival mode.
Okay, let's talk about Chrissy's
Okay.
wilderness excursion.
Yeah.
Really?
I went camping for literally the first time in my life at Bonnaroo.
Do you feel like you're like
Are you an outdoor? like,
Grounded
forest
in
yeah,
person?
like do you feel like you got connected with nature?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
I'm not
I
a
couldn't do
camper.
it.
I don't think
No.
it grounded me.
Like a spider.
No,
bear?
guys, let me tell you.
Bear.
Let me tell you. Well, we got there at 10 p.m. on Wednesday, and we were outside until 1 in the morning on Monday.
No,
So
no.
we
I
were
need
supposed.
like AC.
Yeah, we were supposed to spend the night Sunday into Monday, but I was just like, I need to go.
Yeah,
Like, I
I
can't.
could not.
Honestly, it's very what's the word? Humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word. We took one shower. Gonna admit it. We took one shower while being there.
No, I'm sorry.
I honestly wanted to tough it out and just not because I didn't want to share a shower with a bunch of gross people.
Yeah, I get that.
It was
But
also,
I wouldn't, like, I couldn't.
it was 90
I would
degrees
I would
outside at all
I would
times.
fucking stink.
Every
Yeah.
time you go to bed, you wake up sweating.
Oh no.
See, I wouldn't even want to go in my
Yeah, like,
bed.
how do you charge
No.
your phone? There's no outlets.
So what I did was I had 4 portable chargers ready to go. And obviously on the way there, like my phone was plugged in the whole time, so it was charged when I got there. I was charging my phone, like in the middle of the day each day. My phone was ready to charge in the middle of the day instead of like at overnight type of thing.
Yeah.
And the portable chargers, like shout out to Amazon, they lasted so long. Like
Yeah, I have an Anchor
four
one.
was more than enough to get me through those 5 days outside.
It's
So
like
I'm
so hot
returning
when you're
it.
sleeping.
No.
I'm returning it.
Did you just like sleep with no blankets? But then I feel like bugs would be crawling
So-
on
Yeah,
you.
like no.
So we had a big like tent that you
Those
would
are
see it
called
like at a farmer's market. I think they're called like canopy tents. Like I don't really know what they're called.
Yeah.
And then we had our small tent that we slept in. It was only big enough to hold the air mattress for both of us.
Yeah.
So we were like on top of each other. It was awful. And
Like no
when we went, so the first night we went to bed, and most of the nights when we went to bed, you were cold. Like it was like there was no sun out. It was like 70 something degrees. Like
Well,
you
that's
were
nice.
cold.
Yeah.
So like I would want to go to bed in like a hoodie and like a blanket, but like I knew if I did that I'd wake up hot. So
Sweating.
I'd still go to bed in a hoodie, but I'd take it off right before I fell asleep. And then I would wake up sweaty no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's why showers were like kind of stupid, because if you got in a shower, the second you get out of it, you're sweaty. Like nothing you could do
I would
could
sweat.
stop you
Sweat.
from sweating.
But I wouldn't want to like go in that shower.
I drank well, the
just wear
showers like look like normal, like a normal bathroom. It's crazy. They're like on wheels, but it was like a normal
Like a
shower.
trailer bathroom?
The bathrooms, I wish the bathrooms were the same way, but they're not. They're just not. Yeah, it was like a truck
So,
with a bunch of showers on it.
what's your review? Like, would you go again?
I don't think I'm a camping person.
Yeah.
I don't
Does
feel
everybody camp? Or can you like stay?
you could be in a hotel, but it's like a part of the experience.
Yeah. So like there's like thousands of people out there camping.
It's thousands.
Oh my
If
God.
you
so
don't
scary.
So we got there Wednesday, because if you don't, you will be like miles from the festival.
Yeah.
Luckily, we got there Wednesday, and it started Thursday, and we were only 0.7 miles away from it. But like usually, you could be like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
Like, and you have to do
Crazy.
all that walking. I mean, they have like a jam track that could drive you to and from, but then you have to wait in line for the jam track. So it's
Oh
just
my
like this
God.
whole thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
How many people do you think went? Like how many people are there?
I honestly think it was twice the size of Lollapalooza.
Wow.
If that,
What?
like,
That's
crazy.
insane.
like the crowd. So like we were pretty much railed for everything as we normally are.
See, like every time you say that, I hear railed. Like,
Yeah, are you saying
Like
rails?
rail.
Like
When you're at
rail.
rail, you're at the front.
yeah, like
we
I
were
didn't know that before.
we were
Krissy.
as close to the artist as we could be as a general admission like person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like if we had VIP, we would have been like right in front of the stage, but we were as close as we could be every single time basically. And they would have like the drone go up and show you the whole crowd like on the screen.
That's crazy.
And it was freaky to be like, how is that possible? Like
All
how
these
is
people
there
are behind me.
how is there that many people behind me? Like the crowds were huge, especially at like the main stage at night. Like
So
the
is there
last-
multiple stages into?
Yeah, and then they had like one main person each night at the main stage. Or like there would be artists playing at the same time, but like usually they would be the only person playing
Yeah.
at that time. And then they had like Outer Roo, which would be like a festival within the festival for like after hours. So like it wasn't in the festival, but it was right off to the side and it was in the woods. Like where in the woods? And all the stages are like what, who, this,
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Aw.
So like you'd be like, what stage are you at? This stage. Like it was just so stupid. It was
Yeah.
so stupid. And then there was like my favorite stage was the other stage because there was no VIP like in my way. And we walked like 40,000 steps a day.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, for 4 days straight, and then I had a heat stroke.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Because my body was so used to 90-degree weather that the second I got to my AC, I actually had a heat stroke by myself at home, like alone.
That's so
I was
scary.
alone. I called my mom. I was like, something's wrong. I'm gonna like die right here,
Yeah.
right now. My little brother found me on the couch, passed out, and I threw up everywhere.
Oh my.
Ice bath immediately. I felt like I needed an IV. Like I was like, I think I need the hospital.
Any
Being
drugs
sober,
and stuff?
I was
Yeah.
just like, how would people come here and keep up with all the drinking and drugs and like
Yeah,
all
that's
of it?
crazy.
Because like I was drinking 2 body armors a
Yeah,
day
like, you
and
have to be
so
so
much
hydrated.
water, and I got in the splash pad as much as I could to like literally chill my temperature.
The splash pad.
Yeah, because my body would start overheating. Like it was the only way to like chill my body like fast
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
And I went down the water slide and like,
It's so
which was
funny.
terrifying. It was so scary. Mel had FOMO. Let's talk about FOMO.
So do you guys? What's FOMO? Fear of missing out.
fear of missing out.
Do you?
I have it, 100%.
Oh, I have it all the time.
Well, it kind of depends on the situation and
See,
like what's going on.
I
Sometimes,
don't
like,
anymore. But
like,
like
it's-
it's I guess
and
it
I
depends on the
do.
situation.
Yeah, like sometimes you do, but other times I'm like, I could give fucks less.
Right.
Yes,
Like I'm not
right.
there.
Like I
But
feel
other times
like
I'm like, I need to be there. I'm so upset I'm not there.
But do you think that some people have it just like when they shouldn't?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What's like an example of like what's an example?
so like when we were in school, like being like on a campus where everyone was like together, you know, now
Yeah.
we're all in our separate places.
Yeah.
But I would have FOMO, like
Yeah.
I just had to go out.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
if I
yeah.
if you're doing something,
Yeah.
going with.
right, like I'm
Right.
going with, right. Like there was no way I was just gonna
Like on a
decide
Friday,
to
it's-
stay in.
Yeah. Like if I was
Yeah.
just sitting in my room, I would be like crying.
Like if my
Yeah.
body was like, don't go, I'd still be like, nope, let's go. We're
We're
going.
going.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Everyone else is going. We're going.
Yeah. No, FOMO's
So
one
like
thing.
there's that kind of FOMO, but then there's like, you know, silly FOMO where you're like you're wishing you were at Bonner. With
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because would you actually have camped for 4 days?
No.
Probably not. Right. Right.
So yeah, and then I don't know. I think like in college too, I had it more just because it's like, oh, like your group of friends or
It's
like
easier
you
to
see
have
everyone going out, everyone's seeing each other at the bars,
Yeah.
and then it's like now it's kind of like, oh, we're all doing our own thing, so whatever. Like I feel like I don't really think about it anymore, but
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely still get it at times. Like,
yeah,
Like if I'm on vacation, all my friends are at home and they're going out. I'm like,
of course you have FOMO.
I have FOMO. Like,
yeah,
I'm missing out right now.
Yeah.
All you guys together.
right. Because like, what if it's an iconic night?
Yeah, and you're just missing out on it because those nights
Yeah.
happen so randomly.
Literally.
It's not like you can plan them.
Right. Like, let me
No.
tell you, I actually recently, you know, like I went to Manchester for Bonnaroo, and one of my friends planned a pool party that he does every year.
Yeah.
And I had missed it last year because I was at Lollapalooza.
You missed it again.
So I'm
Aw.
like, darn it, like, why does he keep planning it when I
He's,
can't
like,
go?
looking.
Like, come on. So I, like, messaged him and I was like, listen, I've missed this iconic annual pool party 2 years in a row now. Can we plan it again sometime
But
in
then you
July?
go and it's
he
like
did.
not fun.
He planned it for
Yeah.
me. Like, when you have FOMO, it's important to remember that you are always where you're supposed to be.
And you're really not missing out on that.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
there's
when you
there's
get
always
there,
a reason.
It's not that fun.
It always looks more fun from afar.
Yes.
And then when
That's
you're
why
there,
social media sucks.
Yeah.
Social media is so
Social
fake.
media sucks.
Can we talk have you guys seen the clip of like Kylie Jenner?
Her crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Because she's like, people talk about her looks, which does
Like,
really
dragging
suck.
her. Yeah, like don't do that, but like
But the Kardashians they have set like a beauty standard. Like back when
it's
we
like
were younger
unrealistic.
too. Yeah.
Like I don't
I mean,
look like
they
that
get,
unless I
like-
go do fucking work to myself. Like
Right.
Right, and they have done work to themselves.
exactly, but like
yeah.
So it's
Which,
unrealistic.
like, okay,
power
but
to you.
right.
Power to you.
If you have money, like go off. But
Walk queen.
But I just feel like everything happens for a reason. So if you're not there, it's for a good reason, you know.
yeah.
Like I think it's just important to like talk yourself down in those moments.
That's why, like, if my flight is canceled or delayed, I get mad, but then I'm like, it happened for a reason.
Maybe you were
Yeah.
gonna die. Like what if
Yeah.
you died? You know, you show up and there was a person who wanted to kill you.
yeah, that would be
yeah.
not good.
Good thing you're
That's
at
so
home.
scary.
I think
Right.
like fear
Or
of
your
missing out,
ex-boyfriend was there.
and, like,
You don't want to run into that.
YOLO,
Mhm.
you only live once. Like that kind of like goes hand in
What
hand.
did we say today? We made one up today. YOYO.
Yo,
You're only young one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been
Right,
experiencing yo-yo lately though. Lately, I've been feeling like I need to go out more. Like,
Yes.
like I need to take advantage of the fact that I will feel old soon.
Yeah.
Like
Have
I
kids.
should go out right now. Like I
Yeah.
should be meeting
And,
new
like,
people.
All right, should we go out tonight?
Yeah.
No, like I actually have been having this.
We're going to
issue.
see Inside Out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not living to my youngness enough.
You
get
are, Krissy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you're
know,
going-
but that's
yeah,
but
Krissy,
that's,
you're gone
so that's
all
my
the
thing
time.
though. It looks that way, but when I'm home, like I'm not doing what young people are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's,
stayed
like,
in
okay,
on a
though.
Friday.
Yeah. I think
Right,
we should
it's
give ourselves.
okay.
I
but
think
it's like,
also our
no.
situations though, like we all live at home right now, so
Yeah.
it's like once we are
True,
moved
but there's
out
I
and
could still go
whatever,
out
that's
though.
different.
Like,
I think,
I
yeah,
should,
but
I should
I mean, I
be.
still go out on the weekend.
I think I
I
just
mean, yeah.
need to live it up more than I am.
yeah,
Yeah, I want to go to more concerts. Like I want to just go.
yeah. I
balls
just
to the
want
wall,
to do.
go
I
and
just
stuff.
want to say yes.
Like I know I do go
Yeah.
to concerts like once a week, but I'm just like, no, I need to like go be young, like what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, that's why I like traveling.
Yeah.
Right, I'm
Because
excited.
I want to see the world when I'm young.
Yeah, me
Right.
It's
too.
easier to travel when you're
I'm
young.
single. I'm young.
Right,
I'm
like I
traveling.
have friends who are
Let's
like
go.
25 right
Let's
now. I have a lot of 25-year-old friends
Me too.
who can't do a 3-day festival, and I can, no problem.
Yeah.
But
In
I'm
2
scared
years?
because that's in 2 years.
Yeah, literally.
And like I
I'm getting
had,
old.
I used to pull benders like every weekend. Who am I? Just need to remember that we're only alone right now.
Yes.
Like
We
we
should
are
go take
only
advantage of it.
independent.
I feel like also
right now.
relationships just spawn out of nowhere, so it's like
It literally hits
It could happen.
when you're
at
least
Inside Out
likely thinking
it could happen at Inside Out.
You could be the
Aw.
group of 3 men at Inside Out tonight.
They're all like our
And it's
perfect
over.
Yeah, they're all
and
like,
it's over for us. We are not gonna
well,
be alone
sucks.
ever again.
Should we ditch Inside Out then?
No.
That's
We're
not
going to meet our future husbands.
No,
Oh, going.
that's
I
not
have to
fair.
see Inside
we're
Out.
not
I
meeting
have
our
to see it.
husbands. Like we're not
Not
looking
an
for a
answer.
husband right now, you know.
Yeah. I
Right. Like I live every day knowing that like this could be my last day alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Like I could
yeah.
meet the love of my life tomorrow and
Sure.
never
I
be
just
alone
don't-
again.
don't think about it like that.
I don't think
I
about
don't think
that.
about
I think
it.
of
I
it-
love my life. Really, honestly.
Well, like anything can happen, and also that's such a good song.
What song?
Anything can happen by Ellie.
Who's Ellie?
Ellie Goulding.
Ellie Goulding.
Anything can happen.
It's such a good
I know
song.
that
Anything can
She hates it.
happen.
I can see it in your face. You don't like that
What
song.
is that song?
I don't.
Play it.
Anything can happen.
I don't like that
Oh.
song.
Anything
Who's it
can.
by?
Ellie Goulding?
Is that a country singer?
No,
No.
she's like a one-hit wonder. Sorry, Ellie, but you are. I'm just thinking how like one-hit
That
wonders
sounds crazy.
work. Like Carly had one-hit wonder, and she's still headlining festivals.
Yeah. Female friendships, but also while you're single too.
Yeah.
Because like we have to cherish this time,
Right.
like we were just saying,
Right.
but like also the love that the girlhood, the love, it's just like the best, and it's fun to like experience that without someone else in our lives too.
Yeah.
I feel like my history of
Girls,
friendships, I've had a really rough time experiencing the good side of womanhood.
You should-
What womanhood should look like until I saw like how it works with you and your friends,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of sad. Like, I just feel like I've had a lot of bad luck with womanhood friendships. Like there's
Yeah.
always. I mean, I've always been one to have more guy friends than girlfriends, but
Yeah.
like I feel like I've just had a lot of toxic friendships where like it wasn't like we're uplifting each other and there's always a guy involved that's more important or
Yeah.
just like silly things where I'm like
A lot of girls aren't girls though.
right
That's what it
like
comes down to.
I
Like they just
Yeah.
don't care.
I guess I've just
Yeah.
had a hard time finding like girls
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and I started prioritizing that within my life and like just having not even a girl's girl but like a friend who literally just uplifts me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And ever since then, like, I've been able to, like, see who is and who isn't and kind of just weed out the people who, like, just weren't uplifting me.
Yeah, because I feel like it took me a while to get to the point of like meeting people where I was like, okay, wait, like these girls are actually here for me. Like they're gonna take care of me. And like it really wasn't until like junior year of college when we like, I feel like that's when we really just like solidified our friend group and in a way,
Yeah.
like living together and we went through so much together and it's
Mhm.
like the way that you, me, and like Christina have stuck together, like since graduating and stuff, it's just really cool to see because it's like the effort is
All
equally
effort, yeah.
there between all of us,
Right.
and it's like
Right.
the love that I'm giving, I'm also receiving back, and
Right.
it's such a great feeling because I feel like I've had that in friendships before. Obviously, I have plenty of friends like that,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like to have it in a group is kind of rare, and when you have it,
It
it's
is
like
fair. Like, I don't
you
think
just have to hold on tight to it,
I don't think I have that at all. Like, I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah.
And it
I have
sucks.
a group of friends like at home that I've been with for like a
Yeah,
long
that's
time.
really
Right, like,
cool
I,
too.
like that, like,
I don't have that.
wow, like, I wish I had that
Yeah.
Mhm.
at home. Like, just, like, I could call up and, like, go to Target with. Like, I don't have friends like that anymore.
Yeah.
Me either.
Well, one of my
Like-
friends, right, like she's always just like the friendship, like that's so important.
Like, it's prioritized.
Like your friends you're gonna have your friends forever. Like
Yeah.
right.
even when you have a husband, you're still gonna have your friends. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you just need to like still prioritize your friends because they're
Right.
just as important as a relationship.
And I
as-
feel
Yeah.
like where I go
Anything
wrong
else.
is I just, like, I want everyone to love everyone type of thing. So I always mesh my friends together when I probably shouldn't. And that's kind of where things go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, I probably just want that girl group so bad that, like, I want, like, all my friends to meet each other and then it ends up just going south,
yeah.
you know?
Personalities are just don't mesh
Yeah,
well.
it's
Yeah.
it's like I just said, like we went on a bachelorette and everyone got along. So it's like
Yeah.
sometimes it's just the person. Like I don't know. I think that
I've
says a
definitely met
lot.
people that like if you put them in a group, like they like are gonna be very like standoffish
Yeah.
and like not communicate, like not interact with other people.
Yeah,
like,
like,
there are people
weird.
that are just
That's
like that.
so true.
Yeah, some people
That's so
just,
true.
I guess, get like socially awkward too,
Yeah.
and it's like
but
whatever.
I think some people
but
are just
I don't
also
know.
just rude.
Some people are just not
Right.
nice.
Yeah,
Right.
They just don't want to like put in the effort.
Yeah.
I feel like this
Yeah.
past year, I've definitely cut a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Just because, like,
I want people to put in effort for me.
right, like I'm
right.
23.
You're not putting in like exactly like we're old.
We're
like,
getting older. Like the
We're
drama,
old.
like there should not be drama.
We're
There should not
22.
be competition and jealousy and like
yeah.
just
No.
and like people who prioritize the wrong things. Like, and then it also comes down to how long you've been friends with someone, and then it's just like, I may have known you my whole life, but why don't you care enough about me
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to prioritize me? And
Yeah, I think time is just like a concept,
Yeah.
especially in friendships and relationships. Like,
I mean, you could meet someone and literally like feel like you've known them your whole life.
yeah,
Right.
like
And like just click so well and just like you just hit it off. and
I've
just-
like met people where I'm like, how do we have the same sense of humor? How do we laugh at the same things? Like, it's crazy. And those people, I just like, I'm like, I just want to hold on tight to you because it's so fun
Right.
to just be able to vibe with someone so easily and so well with not a lot of effort being
Yeah.
put in, you know?
Mhm.
What's your question, Crisscross Magoo?
I actually have been wanting. I've been wanting to bring this up for like a month now. I feel like it's been so long, and I just forget about it every episode.
Okay.
I want to know, you guys and you guys,
All right.
what
Wait,
is
do they have like names?
Slayers?
Slayers.
Slayers. Okay.
Slayers.
Slayers.
Do
Listen
you?
up.
Yeah, like
Slayers, listen
up.
up.
Listen up, Slayers. Do you have a comfort song? Like, what is the song you're putting on no
So
matter
let's-
what you're going through?
Let's ask our guests.
So like,
Like,
mad,
Savannah.
sad.
Mad. So like,
Like,
any trauma could come your way. You're listening to this song.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like the song "Unwritten" is just like a great song.
Ah,
just like
so
just like
they-
a,
yeah.
By who?
That's perfect. Unwritten, like.
anyone
Feel
you.
the rain
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
yeah.
skin. Yeah.
No one else can do
Yeah.
that.
So
That's a good one. Really, any Taylor Swift song I could
Yeah.
do. That would
Oh
just
my
put
God.
me in a good mood.
Dear
Yeah.
John.
Or could make make
Yeah.
me cry if I needed to. Like if
Right.
I wanted to cry, I'm
Right,
Taylor Swift
right.
song.
I feel like. Well, do you have one? Because I have
Yeah.
one. I have one.
Mine is I Was Never There by The Weeknd. That song came out in 2017.
Wow, it's an old one.
The EP is called My Dear Melancholy. And I remember when it came out, it was
What's
after,
EP?
it's like a smaller album.
Okay.
It was like right after him and Selena broke up. And then like, I just,
She acts like that she's friends with them.
No, like,
She's
Abel-
Selena.
Abel's my friend. He's gonna be my husband one day. So,
Gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah. yeah, I listen to that song a lot. I've had some hard times in high school where I just would listen to that. I still listen to it this day. It's like always one of my number one songs. It's just like a masterpiece in my brain.
You said you had
Mine
one.
is like mine. I'm probably gonna help a lot of people rediscover a classic right now,
Oh, okay.
but it's "Carry On" by Fun. Do you guys
What's
remember
that?
that era when Fun was like,
Who's fun?
you know, Fun? They sing
I'll play
"We
it.
Are Young."
Oh, carry on.
Carry on.
Oh,
when
wait,
you're
play
lost,
it really quick.
when you're
though.
lost and alone and you're sinking like a stone, carry on.
Oh,
May the
yeah.
past be the sound of your
Isn't
feet
it-
upon the
I didn't know
ground.
that they sang this song.
Yes.
The other one.
This song, because it's valid in any point in your life, no matter what you're going through. Carry on. And I actually,
Yeah.
when I first started wearing bracelets like this, fun
Yeah.
fact, I wore these bracelets before I raved.
I think it's a bit loud.
Yeah.
It probably is, yeah. Started wearing these bracelets. I actually wore them like to help my anxiety and like reminds
Uh-huh.
me to like calm down type
Yeah,
of thing, or
yeah.
like so I could play with them too. And my first one I made was "Carry On" for the song, and
That's so cute.
because I actually used to write on my arms, like just something to remind me throughout the day, like to
Oh, that's
chill me
cute.
down. And then I still have it.
Mhm.
It's like really stretched out, but I still have it. And my roommate freshman year of college, she actually for my birthday painted me "Carry On." I still have it hung up in her room.
Oh,
In my
wow.
room, not our room. We're
Yeah, I
not
was
roommates
like,
anymore. But like it's always been my thing, and like no matter what, like especially when I'm sad, and I remember that song exists, I'm like I'll play it, and then everything's
Playing
fine.
carry on.
Because like no matter what happens in your life, you literally have to carry on. Like it's
Yeah.
not a choice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
No,
my
literally,
comfort
like
song.
life doesn't stop when
Right.
things happen.
And like
Yeah.
I love like how, like, he's just like, may the past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Because you kept going.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Fun is gone.
Fun is gone.
They're not coming back.
Like, I want Nate to come back. His name's Nate. I want him to come back.
Nate, I like that name.
Are you guys a half empty or half full? Half
Oh,
I don't
full?
really get that in the
You see, I
You're
think it's
so,
because
like,
I'm just
positive.
full, like, no matter what.
And I'm just not.
Yeah.
You're like,
But I feel like you and me are more just like
Even.
chill. Like we're just chill.
It's
So
always...
I guess it
I feel like
depends
I'm
on
in
the
the middle.
person.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
are you when you're alone? Half full or half empty?
I think I'm half full.
You're half full.
Yeah, I think I like to be dramatic and let out
Same.
my like
I'm dramatic.
anxieties. Like I need to just say it out loud.
Well,
And then
right.
after I can like think to myself and I'm like, okay, I'm alive, I'm doing well, I'm lucky to be on this earth, like whatever. I'll
It's
just
not
like
that bad.
I'll reassure myself because I'm like,
No,
it's really
of
not
course.
that big
Like,
of a deal.
I am all or nothing, so when I'm dramatic, I am dramatic.
I don't see the positive in everything.
Me either.
Like, especially when I just want to be, like, upset about something, and then my brain's like, but Krissy...
No, my brain's like,
Krissy,
Quite the opposite.
Yeah. This is the point in our show where we talk about our little things of the week.
yeah.
So you have to
Fun.
share one thing that made you really happy this week.
Okay.
Just made your week.
Coming down to see Melissa.
Aww.
We haven't seen each other in so long.
It had been so long.
And it always is just great to come and see her and catch up. Always
Love
feels
you.
like no time's passed because we
Literally.
text every day anyway. So
Literally. we
Love
talk
long
every single
distance
day.
friendships.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, long distance has nothing on us.
Facts.
I love that.
What was
You
your
too,
little
Krissy.
thing?
My little thing was probably save bread again, but that's not little. So
Yeah.
my actual little thing was after I had my heat stroke.
Okay.
Well,
Heat stroke.
my little brother turned into a nurse and took such good care of me,
Aw.
What a
which
king.
was cute. But also, while I was lifeless on the couch for the next 24 hours, my mom did my laundry, my smelly,
Aw.
sweaty camp laundry.
So nice
So
of her.
thanks, Mom. I really appreciate
Hopefully she didn't have
it.
any like spiders crawl out at her.
No, but
Yeah.
my sister was like, that smells so bad. And I was like, well, what do you expect? I sweat for days.
Yeah.
What about you, Melly?
My little thing was going to see an apartment today with
Oh,
Savannah because we just did
yeah.
it like for fun
Oh,
because we were
yeah.
like, we want to see what's out there.
That's adulting.
We want to do adult things.
That's adulting.
We want to move out and like
yeah.
be on our own.
Yeah, so it was just like a fun little thing and we try and see each other once a month, but like we couldn't for like a month
Yeah,
and a
when was the
half.
last
I
time that we
feel
saw
like
each other?
like end of April.
I feel like I
No
was
way.
there. This is my favorite one that I read this week, and it says, cutting off a not-so-healthy situationship.
Oh.
I
And
love
I-
that one.
Just want to say, and I did caption this when we posted it, but you are just one step closer to the right person.
Finding your man.
Yes.
Or woman or partner.
Like, and also it's such like it's a hard to decide when you want to cut something off, but you
Yes.
did it and slay.
Like
Slay.
we're so proud of
That
you.
made me happy to see and hear.
Reading is building the deck in the garden.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Bob the Builder.
Wow.
Or Bobita. Whoever you are.
Indeed.
But we actually got so many people submitting this week.
Yeah,
and
that was really fun.
It made me happy because I thought maybe it was dying.
Yeah, I thought no one
But
cared.
it
Little
made,
things are cute.
it's
Yeah.
little things are important too. Like,
What's
Yeah.
like a
Think about it.
suggestion that you have for us to improve on the pod overall?
Oh.
that's a big, heavy question.
Starting to implement guests is like a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think it's just been, just the
We've got
solos
some
for so
stuff
long.
ready to go.
I think
Mental
all you
health.
listeners out there should give topics of what you want to listen to.
Yes.
What you want to talk about.
Like,
so.
we'll talk about anything.
discuss with us. Send more little things in.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
love it. We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram to submit your little things next week.
Yep. And follow us on TikTok and YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah, our
and
TikTok
everything.
did so good.
Yeah, it did.
So good. We should celebrate.
Blow them up.
Celebrate because
We'll
our TikTok
celebrate.
did so good.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for having me on.
Of
Of course. Thanks for
back
coming
soon.
on, Savannah. Go follow Savannah too.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
leave her in
follow
the
me.
We'll
description.
tag her, obviously.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Stay
And Slay
with Mel.
and Krissy.
And Savannah.
As always, stay